The Shadow Club. Written by Scott Blade. The Scales of Justice man waits in the van down the street from Tremblay's house. It's been a couple of hours since he dropped the package off. After he killed Cobb, he buried the body out in the wilderness and cleaned the van. Now it's time to clean up the last piece of evidence. He steps out of the van, closes the door, and walks the street, checking it for witnesses and security cameras that might be a factor for him. He sees Tremblay's neighbors going about their own business. Some wave at him, but none let their eyes linger on him. The Scales of Justice man goes up to Tremblay's front door. He rechecks that no one is watching him, and he slips his ski mask back on. He rings the doorbell and steps back away from the door. It's not uncommon for clients to want video, but even the Seven understand the need to recover it after a client views it. They can't allow the videos to stay out there in the wild. As good as he is at concealing himself and protecting the club, it's still video evidence of a crime. Though he can't be connected to it right now, who knows what technology will advance 10 or 20 years from now. No one answers the door. The Scales of Justice man rings the doorbell again. Nothing. This time he knocks violently, but Tremblay doesn't answer. The Scales of Justice man glances around. No one is watching him. He looks through the windows and sees no one inside the house. He takes out his tools and picks the lock. He's inside the house within seconds. He closes the door behind him and pockets his lock-picking tools. The Scales of Justice man stands in the foyer and calls out. He says, "Mr. Tremblay?" He waits, but there's no answer. He calls the name several more times. No answer. He takes out his gun, holds it at his side, and calls out, "Matthew!" No answer. The Scales of Justice man walks the house and hears static from a TV. He enters a large study and finds a TV playing the static. Then he finds the digital camera hooked to the TV. He disconnects it and pockets it. He should leave, but curiosity grips him, and he searches the house until he finds Matthew Tremblay. In the daughter's bedroom, Tremblay's head, torso, and legs dangle from the ceiling. He's dead. Broken ceiling tiles and dust cover the girl's bed. Tremblay hung himself in the attic and crashed through his daughter's bedroom ceiling. The Scales of Justice man feels no emotion about it. He leaves the house, like he's never been there, and vanishes into the day.